I know, I know, I know it's a hard turn. I know. Now, Tiana Taylor has a song called Three Way, which is pretty much a backdrop of this whole Houston trip. Honestly, to this day, I cannot listen to that song and not think about her. The city invited us with open arms as the nightlife was proven to be a movie. As we are in this club, she goes to the bathroom, right? I sit next to this chick and I'm still lobbying for this damn threesome. I start talking to her and in Chris Hall fashion, smoothly ask her if she's into women. Just straight up. That's the fellas. That's the best way to do it. Go, just run straight through it, bro. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. She says no, but my friend is. Well, looky. Shortly after, her friend walks up, brown skin, about 5'5", slim, thick, with a pretty smile. She looked nice, y'all. Desiree comes out at the same time, and I immediately make the connection. Now, Desiree is friendly, and it is impossible not to be friendly back with her. She just has that kind of aura about herself, right? They hit it off and exchange numbers. Nothing more, nothing less. Honestly, didn't think any more of it as we went up to the hotel. So we get back to the spot for a nightcap as we get undressed and ready to lounge and lay up. Randomly, the girl from the club texts her, asking her where she is. Y'all, you already know. She is nervous, right? Now she's nervous now because she was just being nice. She had no idea she was actually going to follow through with it. I give her some instructions on what to do since this is my profession and what to tell her. Chick says she is on the way to the hotel room. At this time, I am going nuts. I cannot believe this is happening. Prior to this, I've never had a threesome before. So this isn't even, and mind you, ladies, most men die not having a threesome in their entire lives. This is the summa cum laude of sexual achievements. Fellas, you could agree with me. Now, you can get two mud ducks and have a good time. I'm talking about one woman that likes you and whom you're dating and find another random one and have... Let me keep going. Chick pulls up. I greet her at the door, let her in. She sees Desiree and they greet as well. I talk with them for a little bit. Then I say I'm going to get some ice. Now, really, I'm leaving to get them more comfortable with one another without my presence. Take notes, niggas. By the time I come back, they both are in a damn bed. I'm like, well, looky. I get in the bed as well. Now, Desiree is in the middle. I begin to rub my hands down her thigh, making her way between her legs, and to my surprise, the chick's hand is already there. Oh, it's up. So at this point, I set it off. Lights on and everything. Strap up, and I'm digging out the chick from the back while we make out. Switch positions while I sit up like a king while they both start giving me head. Now, in my mind, I'm thinking every man should experience something as awesome as this. There was a point where I sat in the chair and I watched them scissor each other. Now, for those that have never seen scissoring, it's when two girls are on top of each other with their legs interlocked within one another as their private parts touch and rub against it. You haven't seen teamwork until you see two women try to get off on one another at the same time. It was perfect. Mind you, she had never done this before as far as I was told, but it looked pretty natural to me. Oh man. The chick left us, never to be seen again, not realizing the moment she played a part in will never be forgotten nor duplicated. I'm sure y'all all forgot by now that I am seeing another woman in Atlanta while I'm on this escapade in Houston. We sat in the hotel and Desiree mentioned to me about moving to Atlanta and what I thought. It was at this moment when I realized, oh shit, I have to make a decision. Now, I hesitated a bit and questioned her decision, mainly because I didn't know what I was going to do with this woman I already have back home. Like always, we parted. and went our separate ways. When I got home, I had a man-to-man talk with myself, and I knew I had to make a decision. Although I play here and there, one thing I made sure not to do is have two girlfriends, and Desiree was applying hella pressure. I mean, how much more pressure can you apply? Some time went by as I act like this is not on my mind while I talk to her. Do I move forward with the one who has tenure and is in-house, or do I go with the younger, childless out-of-towner who has dreams and aspirations to move closer? Which one would y'all choose? Y'all lying. Well, one day I FaceTimed Desiree and I had to tell her one of the hardest things I've had to tell anyone to date. I had to break up with her. She cried right on that FaceTime call, and I damn near cried too, because I could not believe I was letting such a prime prospect go because of distance, tenure, and my unorthodox morals. For good reason, Desiree blocked me from everything imaginable. If I sent something in the mail, that shit would never get there. If I sent something in the mail, it would probably say return to sender. I could never get back in touch with her no matter how much I tried. Last I've heard, she's moved on doing fine. Idiot, right? Yeah, but that's how my twisted moral compass works. I would cheat with another woman, but I would never leave one woman for another, nor have two girlfriends at the same time. See, me and Desiree's relationship had nothing to do with my Atlanta one. The two never interrupted each other until then. There comes a time in your life where a risk is worth taking. Most you can do is hope the risk you choose is the right one. Thank you, Desiree. Once again, my name is Chris Hall. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Smash that like button, because you know the algorithm be algorithming. Hit that notification bell so you're notified anytime that I drop some new content. I'm going to catch y'all on the next one.